My real estate agent friend Susan McDonald drove me around Puerto Morelos, which is only about 15 minutes from the Cancun airport. It's a small fishing town that's been growing tremendously over the last few years in popularity and in size. It's incredibly charming with lots of small boutique shops and restaurants only steps away from the beach. What's not to love? You got to check this out.
So the 307 basically connects from Cancun to where? Like it goes all
the way down to Cherma. This is the one avenue for the whole state. So you go from because beyond Cancun you have Playa Mujeres and Isla Blanca. So this route takes you all the way to the end of that tip of where Cancun, you would say, and the Benito Juarez municipality starts, and it goes all the way down to Cherma. It ends where the border with Belize starts. I just took the exit to go into the main part of Puerto Morelos right now.
And there it is.
There it is.
Once a small fishing village.
Yeah.
But it's changing quite quickly.
But you know what the thing is that, and this is where, I'm sure that even here the town has to see it as a blessing too, because this is a very tight-knit community. It really, because Puerto Morelos is not very big, the community is actually quite tight. And you are going to have some growth, but the thing is that that's also going to be limited, because on the beach side you have a lot of mangroves. In the back you have a lot of jungle. And also, but in the jungle, it's not like, oh, you can just build whatever. There is areas that have different densities. There are some areas that have like an ecological density that is basically you can't build anything there for the most part. It's super, super low. So they're keeping that in order to protect it. You know, there's still tons of like monkeys and jaguars and
jaguars.
There's jaguars here.
Wow.
But you have to go into the jungle. And all of this, as we come into Puerto Morelos, this is all mangroves. So this is federally protected. Wow. This is never going to change. So you're never going to have construction here that is going to be residential or anything, because a lot of it's swamp. There's like some signs. I don't know if
ecologically, like it just really, I'm sure, maintains a certain balance in this area.
Oh my God.
Right? It's, if you destroy this, you're just gonna...
No, it's just stupid. You're killing, because you're gonna, if you destroy this, you kill the reef.
Ecosystem, You
kill the reef and you kill a bunch of flora and fauna. And that's the thing here that you have to be like very conscious of. And because of all the cenotes and all the underground caves and water and stuff, you cannot build and you cannot develop these areas in the same way that you do in other parts of the world, you know, or even in other parts of Mexico, because it's a very delicate ecosystem, very, very delicate, and there are things that you can do, there are things that you can't do, and even with the roads, with the freeways and everything, man, you know, because there's been places where it's caved in, you know, and then they have to fix it and find and have to do pillars and stuff.
Oh my God, I can't imagine.
Yeah, no, you have to be like super careful. But all of this here stays like this. So that's why, like, say and you'll see that the town is not very big, and that's what's gonna prevent to have like that crazy growth. You know, here in this corner, I didn't know what it was gonna be, but it's a project. It's a residential project. I think they built this first. They haven't launched it yet.
Which means they haven't started selling.
No, they haven't. So look at that.
But that was not there the last time I was here.
And then, so this is like the third road back from the beach right here. So this is like the first road that you could go down in Puerto Morelos on the beach town. See, like John Gray's kitchen is there. Then the bakery, Belleville, is right there.
Oh, nice.
All these little old houses. So it's like it's older homes, and this is what you have mostly on. And then the local coffee shop is that corner right there.
Right, and they have these speed bumps, which is good. So
Yeah.
that way people
I
can't
mean, and you
drive too
see,
fast.
no, and here, I mean, even like when the roads are, I mean, they're in okay condition, and even then, there's people that still want to drive fast, and it's like, don't be stupid. There's so many people always walking. It's crazy.
Wow.
You know?
But I think the roads being like this kind of helps.
It helps.
With this small town
It helps.
charm. It helps
Yeah.
with the
It does.
just not having.
No, it completely helps. It totally helps. So I'm gonna go down a little more, then I'm gonna turn into Javier Rojo Gomez, which is like another avenue that also takes us on to the other side.
Oh my God, I can't imagine what this town must have looked like 10 years ago.
No, exactly. See, but you have like, for example, that's fairly new right there.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, see, look at that.
Well, it feels more open than Playa, right? The
Yes.
streets are a little bit wider,
Yes.
and the buildings are a little bit lower, and
see, and then you have like see the little roads back there, and then there's some that take you also like through the back to go almost like parallel with the ocean, but then also like that road, they're very, very small. So, but there's also like what can be built is built.
right.
See?
There must be ordinances on how high you can build.
Yes, like here in Puerto Morelos, actually, because there is a new building that is going up, Soleil Blue. I think there are 5 floors.
Oh, this is pretty.
See, right?
Wow.
I know this one is Javier Rojo Gomez. And then there's like a beach club here, the Unico Beach Club. And I guess you have homes. And then the other road, which is the main one close to where La Sirena is, close to the square, that's mostly commercial. So this is where you have the residential part right here. And you still have like the public accesses to the beach in Puerto Morelos, which, I mean, that's one thing in Tulum, and that is like the most complicated thing now to go to the beach, I swear. Like, they're like ruining it.
In Tulum.
Oh my God.
Because it's so hard to get to the beach.
So hard now.
Why would they? The whole point is to be at the beach.
Well, because they make it to where people have to go in through the beach clubs.
Oh.
Yeah. See, so then you have like some condos, residential and stuff, but like I said, you know, that's pretty much where they end. And it's all, like I said, older buildings, because the space in Puerto Morelos was so limited. So there's been some lots, like for example here, this is Soleil Blue. So this, I mean, the developer for this is super good. Like I really, really like them. Very, very good developer. But see, so these are the things that you still have like that small town feel that Puerto Morelos has. And like things like, you know, like even the sidewalks and all of this, I mean, it's gonna end up changing. Now you're having lots of more restaurants starting to pop up. Under Cute Burger Underground is just down here. See, like, yeah, like this is a new restaurant. You know, you have a lot of like public buildings. You know, there's a little hotel there. So
Wow,
it's
this
just
is
a charm.
amazing. In the 2 years since I've been here, it feels so different.
Right?
Wow.
No,
I mean, it
has
does still have that
changed.
small town charm, which I
Yes.
really like.
See, look, this is the ice cream place, the Pan and Chocolato ice
Ah.
cream here, and the Burger Underground is right here. You know, but still, it stays small. And where this is good, like I said, there's only so much that this can grow, and it's almost at that's it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it feels like you can breathe here.
Yes, and
You know.
that's what is like the charming part. But also because the space is more limited, you only have so much space where you can grow. And I'm gonna show you on the other side, because then you also have the port where the big ships come in. See, La Sirena's right there.
Ah, La Sirena.
And then you have this, gracias, this road here. So
Oh, there's the
more like-
lighthouse.
yeah, there's the lighthouse, and then there's some restaurants and a couple of little things right there. Another entrance there, you have the pier, you know, and there's beach there. And you can walk. The beach, I mean, it's big to walk on.
Oh.
And then this is the square. See, and I mean, they have
So they have like markets and stuff here on the
yes,
weekends?
on the weekends, this is where they have the markets here at the center. And when they have like the culinary festivals and stuff, is right here. See, look, somebody training. Like that
Look how
restaurant.
beautiful the water looks.
See, isn't it gorgeous? Then the Punta Corcho, that's another one of the ones I told you about. And then over here also, this is where you would have had more open land, and this is where the majority of the projects are taking place. So you have a Chedraui Selecto here. So this is another like the high-end Chedraui.
Where do people park?
Here on the side of
Only
the
on
road.
the so there's no parking. So parking must start to becoming an issue here.
Not yet. Not yet. Because
But with all this growth and all this building, it's gonna have to. Like,
yeah,
they're
I
gonna
mean,
have
a
to
lot of the
accommodate.
new projects have like their own underground parking or side parking and stuff like that. So, but like I said, it's just, it can only grow so much.
Right.
Because this is all federal, this is all protected. And then this one right here, this is Sole Blue. They're going to be delivering this in June, summer. They're going to be finished up. These are
Wow.
nice.
Wow.
They're super nice. And then, because he like the port is straight ahead. And there are some buildings, but I won't sell them because I think they're crap, and it doesn't look great over there. They're super expensive, and
you're looking at the port?
Yeah, and yeah, it's just not good. Because
Holy cow!
See, that's the building.
Wow.
See, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's like, yeah, like 7 floors. And
Wow.
then this is that same developer also. So they're doing this, and they're doing that.
Oh my God!
I don't like them. I don't like them. I really don't.
Holy, oh yeah. How did they get permission to do that? That's big.
Yeah, it's big.
This is going to be the port forever, no?
This is always going to be the port. This is never going to change.
So it's like,
No.
well, I guess because you're looking at the water is what they're banking on.
Yeah, but you know, for the prices that they're selling, it's like I just cannot feel good about that stuff. I really can't. Because then, yeah, so you have to drive through here. And really, I think from a rental perspective, I mean, I really don't think that they're going to do as well also.
Wow. The construction is really...
It's crazy, right?
Timeshares are very popular in like Cabo and stuff. Are they popular here?
They sell them now here as vacation clubs.
Oh.
And I mean, like a lot of the big resorts, they definitely still push it. It's become less popular. It's become less popular because they, because it's just not a good business model, right?
Yeah, well, if...
For the, I mean, for the hotel it is, but
Right.
for the people buying, it's not.
Right, because they don't ultimately own anything.
Nothing.
Right.
Not, and sometimes even like what you own is so difficult to use because
Right.
there's like a lot of conflict of the number of people
Right.
wanting
So
to
what's
do
the
it.
point?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's why the condo hotel model is replacing the
It is.
timeshare model, right?
Yes. And even now, like, and people want more because, like I said, the 5 did very, very well. But people want to shoot. You know, I'm buying something that is 4, 5, 600,000, 700,000, $1 million. I want to be able to use it whenever I want.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, it's becoming a little playa.
A little, but like I said, it can only grow so much. And then here's where they have also like the little like stands for like little market over here. All of this
Oh,
here
those are cute.
with
They can do that.
restaurants and
Yeah.
little things right here. So as the day goes more, they open up, you know, and then you have like little boutique stores.
So how old is this section? Because this feels kind of very new.
No, this is quite old.
Oh, really?
This is where Puerto Morelos originated. It's just this change is going through a revamp a little bit. But yeah, but this is pretty old. See, and then Mongata is up here. So that's the church. Mongata is right here.
Ah. Nice.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the border.
That's
over
the
here.
end. Yep, that's it. For if you want to be on the beach side, that's it. So here I'll park right